Alright boys, what is going on? It's your boy eWiz here. Haven't recorded a video in it's probably been years actually at this point. If you look at my most recent videos, I used to be a competitive Call of Duty player. Long story short, long story short, I don't do that anymore. Been really obsessed with chess lately, decided to try and make a video here today. I'm pretty bad, still very beginner chess player. Been playing for about 2 months. I've been obsessed. I've been watching a lot of videos, doing a lot of research. I just love the game of chess. Been playing it a lot. I'm only a 1600 about. I think I'm like 1580 now. Lost a couple games, but I think I'm at my best. I can play 1600, 1700 level chess. At least on Lichess, that is. I don't know. They say the ratings are inflated, so real life, probably not my rating level. But what we're going to do here, this is a new series on my YouTube channel. I'm going to try and defeat a 2000 and above player because chess.com has this awesome feature. If you guys just look at this fabulousness, you see this range here. I'm allowed to pick the range of my opponent, which you cannot do on chess.com, I believe. I do not have the premium version, so you could be able to, but I think this is awesome. So we're going to try and see if we can get a game here. Probably not going to happen, but we're going to try it. So let's do this, boys. Find a game. So we're going to play a 5-minute game, a blitz game. We're going to try and defeat a 2000. 5-minute time control is my best time control, so I'm trying to give myself the best odds, but to be honest with you guys, I'm going to get raped. So hopefully you can learn from my mistakes. A lot of the chess videos I see on YouTube are like grandmasters and all that jazz. So I'm gonna try and take a different approach to this. You guys are gonna watch me get my ass kicked, and you're gonna learn from my mistakes, and you're gonna see how a 2000 player dismantles an amateur in chess. That's what's gonna happen. I'll see you when we find a game. Peace. Hey, boys, we got one. E4, we're playing against, I don't even know how to say that guy's name, but we're in it, boys. We're here. He's playing the Sicilian. I like the Alapin with C3, so that's what we're going to jump into. It's a little different. Immediately follow it up with, well, that's interesting. Let's go with, let's just take that guy. I've seen this before. Actually, my friend played this against me last night. How do we play against this? I believe we just go with the normal development. We take this guy. And then we are going to go... Just going to develop normally. Do I want to... He's going to pin this knight, isn't he? That's fine. No, because then I can't unpin it. Because... Oh boy. I don't like this already. Let's just... Oh, well, if he plays that, if he pins... I can just play queen check and take the bishop, so that's not a problem. Yeah, so did he just drop a bishop? Is there any tricks here? I don't see any tricks. Let's go here. Oh god, if I'm a piece up against it, oh boy, that's the one right there. That's what he was. Oh boy. Okay. Do we attack it? I think we do, right? But then he's gonna take my e-pawn. Do we protect the e-pawn? I think we do. I think we just go ahead and attack this guy. Or not attack it, but protect it. The time situation is not looking good. What to do? So now, is it okay to attack this? Or should we just develop in castle? No, let's attack this. Make the bishop move away. Attack the queen with the bishop. I think that's a good plan. So he goes ahead and takes. Do we take with the pawn? We have to, right? Okay. Seems legit. Let's attack the queen so we can castle, get some king safety going. Oh, fuck. Alright, that's not good. It's not terrible. We still developed the bishop. Definitely down on time. That's not good, but I'm sure this guy plays a lot more chess than me. Now we can't castle because the bishop would be hanging, so now I have to bring my queen back, I believe. Do we just trade here? Do we trade? Do we trade? Do we trade? Trade. I do not know if that's a good idea. Do we just take with the pawn? Is there any way we can attack this guy? Let's just... No, we can't take with the pawn. We can't do that. Oh, this is a good trick here. What do I do? Fuck. It looks like this man's got me beat already, because I think this is quite a trap. What about if we do this, and he could take the pawn, but then I might have some tricks if he does decide to grab that pawn. But then I have no king safety. Oh, man. What to do? What to do? Because if I take this pawn, he can just take it because of the pin on the pawn, so... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Do I just play back here? I think that's the only option. And I'm running really low on time, boys. It looks like I'm not going to get a win against an expert today. But we're going to try our frickin' hardest. This guy ain't got shit on us. So, let's go with that. I'm down a lot of material. I just have to take back... Oh, boy. Oh, that's pretty good. That looks good. Looks decent. Oh, boy. Let's do that. Let's attack the queen, right? Shall we? Attack the queen? No, we can't do that because the pawn's hanging. Let's just castle. I'm falling into a trap. I already know it, but let's do it anyways. Oh boy, he's winning a bishop. Oh god. Oh boy. Yeah, we lost, boys. It was a good attempt. Let's just try and kick this guy around. Maybe try and infiltrate his 7th rank. Oh man, I just got the works. That's what happens. You guys just saw. This is why ratings matter, because... Oh, that's an interesting little trap, isn't it? Let's go here. Now, shall we? Oh boy, if he takes the pawn, I would be so happy. Oh, now he's going to take that, and he's just going to develop his bishop because he's at 2,000, and he knows what I'm trying to do here. Oh boy, I didn't see that coming, did I? Oh, okay. Let's just go here. I'm down a pawn and a whole entire decisive piece. How to play on here. I think I got to get my king involved. Yeah, looks like the only option. I'm going to play until the bitter end. I should probably resign, but yeah, why resign? Yeah, I'm going to take a look at, I'm going to analyze this game. We're going to see where I fucked up. So hopefully you guys can learn from my mistake, but this has been a definite decisive win. He's up 2 minutes. This guy's just giving it to me right now, isn't he? Let's go. No. Let's just do that one. Why not? Let's go here. See what he decides to do in this position. Let's see. Man, I've been having great success with the Sicilian Alapin variation. I really have been. I don't know where I messed up, but we're going to find out. He's going to come here and check maybe, but then I can just bring my king in. Just bring the king in here, can't I? Can I do that? Yes. It looks promising. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, he's gonna take the pawn. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is bad. This is bad news bears. Oh, I just blundered a castle. Oh man. Okay, we're just gonna resign. Yeah, thank you. We're gonna say thank you to this guy. Because, you know, most of these 2,000 players will just... Oh no, I didn't mean new opponent. So let's go profile. Let's analyze this. Let's see where I messed up exactly. So, okay. So we're using the Stockfish 8 engine to analyze our moves here. So let's just go ahead and go through this game. So it's normal. We go e4, Sicilian, c3. Normally, the best move is to play this knight to f6. He did not decide to do that. He played a very dubious line that I've seen. Like I said, my friend, we play over-the-board chess. He comes over a lot to my apartment. He actually played this against me yesterday, and it gave me some issues. I know now, after those games, that taking here is the correct move, according to Stockfish at least. So I did do that. I took the pawn. He takes with the queen, and then I played the best move again. That surprises me. I thought that was as deep as my theory went with this one. But okay, so we played d5 or d4, and then he takes. So the best move is not to actually take back. That's interesting, but I think it's a respectable move. It's at least recommended on here. So we played that. He played, what did he play? e6. Not the best move. I mean, you got to take these computer moves with a grain of salt, but. And then I played the correct move again, so it looks like it's a pretty respectable game to this point. He plays the bishop out. And it looks like Stockfish is going back and forth between the knight move and the pawn move, and I believe. Oh no, this is where I fucked up, isn't it? Like I'm slightly better here just because I'm with white, obviously, but this queen check is definitely bad. I don't know. I did not see that the knight could come out. That's typical, right? From pretty sorry chess player. Yeah, that was a mistake. Now it's completely even. I developed a knight, which is the best move. He develops his knight. Good move. So it looks like the game is still good here. The game is still good. He's slightly better now, so he's taken the advantage. Where did I mess up? Yeah, I messed up when I attacked the queen, didn't I? I should have just developed the bishop to e2. Yeah, and that's when it really takes a turn. Oh yeah, that queen move was a complete blunder. So now he's almost up a whole decisive piece, I think. Almost -1. Oh boy. Yeah, I messed that up. I shouldn't have let him take my bishop, should I? Should have protected it. So if I protect it with the queen, what happens? So he takes, attacks my knight, and I should move my queen up? Really? I think castling is what I probably would have done here. This is still a decent game. I mean, what's the material? He's almost up a whole, so 3, 4, 5, 3. So pawns are even. Material is, he's got a bishop and a knight. I got a bishop and a knight and 2 castles. His pawn structure is a little bit more stable. His king is definitely more safe. It says he's up a whole piece here. Oh yeah, because he can just take this pawn, can't he? Yes, he can. So I sacrifice a pawn. And then, okay, well, yeah, I think it all started, boys. I think the first thing we learned is if you do decide to play the Sicilian, the Alapin variation with c3, and you get this kind of position, if he attacks the knight, you cannot play check and try to win the bishop because he just simply plays knight to c6. And yeah, I think it was more respectable to probably develop my knight here, maybe. Let me do these little fancy arrows. I think it's a little annoying that I have multiple lines going, so I'm going to keep that in account, like how it has all these arrows going everywhere. It shows like the top 4 moves. I think I'm going to consider not doing that next time because it might clutter the screen a little bit, but yeah, that concludes the first episode of this series that I'm going to be doing. We didn't get the win this time, but it's going to happen. It's inevitable, right? We're just going to keep playing. We're going to get lucky. I'm going to win. I'm going to scream, and it's going to happen one day. So I appreciate you guys for watching. If this video makes it to my YouTube channel, if you could subscribe if you enjoyed it, if you enjoy this content, I mean, just fucking do it. Alright, see you guys later.